kitchen today. Today we're gonna be cooking a special, delicious dish, which is called lasagna. I know that. I know all of you love lasagna, especially me. I love lasagna. I like to eat it every day. I could actually eat lasagna every day. Like seriously guys, that's how I love it. So that's why I bring you guys today to my kitchen. So we're gonna be making this delicious lasagna. Welcome. Okay guys, remove your wedding rings, engagement ring, whatever ring you have, clean your fingernails, and let's get cooking. As you can see, you're gonna be needing a lot of ingredients for this lasagna. Don't worry about it, I'll leave all the ingredients in the description box. Lasagna is one of my favorite dishes. I love lasagna so much. You could actually have it for any type of occasion, or you could also have it for dinner, have it for lunch. Honestly, I'll eat lasagna whenever. Even breakfast I'll eat it. I know it's not good to eat in breakfast, too much carbs, but that's to show you how much I love this dish. Love it so much. You cut your onions into dice. There's not a specific size to cut them, whatever size you want to use, but just don't make it too big. That's it. You know what I hate, guys? When I'm actually cutting onions and then my eyes is getting watery. I love onions, but at the same time, that's one part I hate about it. When you're cutting it and your eyes getting watery. But there's tips and tricks that I use sometimes for that. Sometimes what I'll do, I'll put the onions in the freezer for like 10 to 15 minutes first and then cut them, you know. And there's another trick you could use. Actually, that's a certain way to cut it so that you remove the part that's making your eyes water. But if you like to see how to cut it to not make your eyes water, I'll say, so just comment below and I'll do another video for you guys about that. Now I got my bell pepper and then cutting them. Make sure you wash all your vegetable very well. You see, also I cut the bell pepper into dice, and you could also use yellow bell pepper, green.
Do you wanna dance?
And I also know that most people like lasagna, but I know it's a dish that has a lot of carbs in it. You could have it like once in a while if you're in a diet. I'll say don't have it too much because it does have a lot of carbs. My family loves lasagna, guys. Not only me. My husband loves it. My son loves it. Oh, we just all love it. In this channel, guys, I'm gonna be making a lot of dishes and also a lot of hairstyle, makeup, everything. That's why I call the channel Lem's Versatile. You cut the pepper. That's right. And now this one is jalapeno pepper. Jalapeno pepper has this shape to it, like a long pepper. There's even longer jalapeno pepper. This pepper actually, for you guys who don't know it, it's like it's not too spicy, but it has a little hotness to it, I'll say. When you clean your pepper, remove the thing that's inside it. I usually remove it. All my veggies ready. You could also put more vegetable in your lasagna, but that's what I like to use: bell pepper, onions, and also jalapeno pepper. Wash your veggies, wash them well. Wash them, girl, very well. Okay, now you're gonna put the lasagna to boil. You put about, I'll say, like 4 cups of water in a pot, and also you see the amount of salt I put. And now in another pot, I put the pot to be hot first, and then I put oil on it, and I just put the veggies that's already washed, which is the onion, the bell pepper, and also the jalapeno pepper. You have to keep stirring the onions, because if it gets too hot without stirring, it could actually burn. So that's how you have to stir it. Now I'm preparing my meat. I get my meat, this one actually I get at Walmart. I like this ground beef because it doesn't have a lot of fat. And also you could use ground turkey as well. It doesn't have to be beef. Whatever meat you want to use. So I'm gonna also be washing my meat. Some people, you will just put it in the pot like this without washing it, but I like to wash my meat, especially it does take some fat out when you wash it. The fat gonna stay in the strainer. You just wash it like that. Yeah. Wash it. Wash it, girl. Wash it, girl. You wash your meat, basically. You see how my onions is changing color? Now that's my lasagna, baby. Yes. Lasagna. Come, baby. Gonna put that in the pot to boil. Every lasagna box has instruction on how to cook it. I don't follow this instruction that's on the box. That's not the way I cook my lasagna. So I make my own lasagna that tastes so good. Every box also will tell you for how long you should boil it, and make sure when you leave it to boil, do not cover it. Just leave it like that. do not cover it. Even the box will tell you do not cover it. Now we're gonna add our meat. You see the rest of the fat that was from the meat, even though I washed it. So that's what I'm talking about. And you see the color before and after you wash it. You just add your meat to your onions, pepper, and also jalapeno pepper. Bell pepper, onions, jalapeno pepper. Woo. I'm so excited. Actually, my mouth is watering right now. I cannot wait to eat this lasagna. Just stir it. Stir that, girl. Yep. You stir it very well. Okay, this, guys, is a spice. It's actually spice that I prepared. I use it on my cooking. If you want to know how I make it, how I put everything and just blend it, leave in the comments below and I'll make a video about that. I put 2 spoons of that spice. Basically, that spice, when you're making it, you just actually put everything, like veggies, pepper, onions, celery. It's a long list. So you see, that's the Maggi I use. They also have this kind of Maggi in cube. And then you stir it after you put your salt. Man, guys, I wish that you could taste this. This thing tastes so good. Even though it's not even finished yet, I could tell you it is good. And you cover the meat so that it simmer for, like, I would say, let it simmer like for 5 minutes. And then after that, you put the tomato sauce. I use that tomato sauce, that brand Prego, and also that one, that flavor has meat in it. I like to use it. Yeah. You stir everything. Look at this, guys. Oh no, I wanna eat it right now. Oh no. You stir everything. And guys, did you know that I also like tomato sauce, especially when I'm making lasagna? I like to put a lot of tomato sauce, but not actually too much though. I'm not saying, when I say a lot, doesn't mean that for 1 box of lasagna I'm gonna use 2 bottles of tomato sauce. But actually for this recipe I use 1 bottle. Yep, I did. Yes, I did. Time to taste it. Ooh. Oh, burn yourself. Oh yes. It tastes so good already. Oh, it tastes so good. I add more spice to it, Maggi, just to make it taste a little bit better, because it was missing some salt and Maggi in it. I put more. I cannot actually give you a measurement for the amount of Maggi I use and also for the salt, because basically you taste your food and you know how you like it, because everybody is different. Some people like their food with a bit of salt, and some people like their food with more salt. So it all depends on you. You run the show. taste it again. Yeah, now it's good. Get ready to put this lasagna. I actually like those Pyrex. How you call this? Pyrex? Yes, Pyrex. Because why I like them is because it comes with a cover. So basically, after you finish, you don't have to use another cover or aluminum foil. You could just use its own cover to cover it. You put it in the fridge. Yeah. I'll use glove in this part, especially because I don't want my hand to get all buttery, and also I like to use glove to put the butter. But if you wanna use glove while you're cooking, especially like if you're cooking for people on the outside, you know, I suggest that you use glove. But I don't use glove to cook for my family. It's my family. I just make sure that I take my rings off, and then I make sure that I clean my fingernails very well. So I use cheddar cheese, Parmesan cheese. Yes, Parmesan cheese. I use the grated Parmesan cheese, and also the that's ricotta cheese, guys. The grated, and the other one, which is this bottle that comes in this bottle. Yep. So let me repeat: cheddar, Parmesan, and ricotta cheese. I preheat my oven to 350. Yep, 350, 360. After you grease your pan, you basically put the sauce in. You could use butter to grease your pan. You could use oil, and you could also use spray oil, but I like to use butter. And you put your lasagna noodles. Yes, can't wait to taste you. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. You going straight in my belly. Oh yes. You put more sauce. Yep. You see how creamy the sauce is? How saucy the sauce is? It's not even a word. I'm always coming up with words, guys. And then now you put your ricotta cheese. You spread the ricotta cheese on top of your sauce, on top of your meat sauce. Spread it evenly. Yeah. Spread that ricotta cheese, girl. And then after you add your cheddar cheese. After your cheddar cheese, you put your Parmesan cheese. So first you put your meat sauce, and then you put layers of lasagna noodles, and then you put your meat sauce again, and then you put ricotta cheese, and then you put your cheddar cheese, Parmesan cheese, and you repeat the same process all over again till you reach to the top. You don't have to use those two kind of Parmesan cheese, but you definitely have to use Parmesan cheese. To me, lasagna is not tasty without Parmesan cheese, so you have to use Parmesan cheese. But you could also use one kind. I usually use the one in the bottom and also the shredded one. So you see, I already do those 2 pans of lasagna. I preheat my oven. Yeah, girl, get ready. My mouth is watering right now, guys. Ooh, it's not even cooked yet. All the way through. And you close your oven door and you let that cook for 45 minutes to an hour. I put it 45 minutes to an hour at 350. So 350, and then you put for 45 minutes to an hour. Meaning at 45 minutes you go check on it so that it doesn't get burned. If it's good at 45 minutes, that's the color you like it, you take it out. But if not, you let it for a little more longer. So it was good at this point, and that's how I like it. Ooh, okay, look at this, guys, look at this. Finally, I'm gonna eat this lasagna, finally. Yes, guys, I highly recommend you to try this recipe. Oh yes, I'm the chef, Chef Lambs. Oh yeah. Ooh. Oh, guys, I couldn't wait to taste this lasagna. Even my husband couldn't wait. Look at this. Oh, juicy, delicious, yummy, yum. Yum. Thank you guys for watching. I very appreciate all of you guys. Love. Mwah.